I'm ready, Eliza, so whenever. And we're live. Hello, everyone.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to today's AP Lit Live review. I'm trying to keep Bear on the couch, and he said he's out. If it's a practice writing, he's not having any part of it today, I guess. I'm Susan Barber from Atlanta, Georgia, Grady High School. We're done. I've already posted my grades. My seniors are done. It's like just such a weird feeling, but I hope some of them are. I know some of them are logging on and practicing. So today we're going to give you a chance to just see what it's like to write in a timed setting. Mr. Escobar, you want to explain how this is going to work for us today?
Yes, absolutely. Hello, everyone. Mr. Escobar here from Miami, Florida, representing Felix Varela Senior High School. And I think we should have called our school something because now we are a school, right? And so what we're going to try today is a guidance, an experiment. It does not trump what your teachers have told you. We just have to sort of set some parameters. So what we were thinking is it might take you about 2 minutes to really carefully, not just read the prompt, but pull from the prompt all the important information. So when we begin the test, after 2 minutes, we're going to come on and say, it is now suggested that you start reading the passage. Then we're going to give you 12 minutes to, let's be clear on this, read the passage, maybe reread the passage, take notes, um, do whatever it is that you need to do, outline, plan, do a sketch of something, fill in a graphic organizer. You're going to have 12 minutes to do that. So that will be about 14 minutes, 14 minutes between the prompt and the passage. You might say sometimes it takes me 16 minutes, or I do this in 10 minutes, or I do. That's perfectly okay. We can't manage the time for everyone in uniquely. So these are the numbers we're going to go with for now. So 2 minutes for prompt, 12 minutes for reading, planning, and analysis, and that'll give you 31 minutes for writing, editing, revising. That's 45 minutes, which is about 5 more than what you normally have to write these essays. So let's be grateful for that. At that point, Ms. Barber and I are going to come on and talk to you about what you need to do for those last 5 minutes. We're going to practice uploading. We're going to practice sending that essay somewhere, whether it's to your teacher or to a friend or to your own email. The idea is let's practice. So what you're going to have to do is today, since you're watching this video, if you're watching live, you may want to watch on your cell phone so that you have your laptop accessible so you can type your essay. Or if you're planning to write your essay the day of the exam, you can watch us through your laptop and then handwrite your essay. And then you're going to use your cell phone to take a picture and send it to your computer to then upload it or attach it to an email that you can send yourself, your teacher, a friend. Again, it's not perfect, but we're trying to set up a scenario where you get to practice all the different parts of this examination. I hope it's clear, but you know what? Now's the time to practice. Now's the time to get nervous. Now's the time to mess up so that the day of the exam, it runs as smoothly as possible.
Yep, no surprises on exam day is what we're going for, and that's why we're having these couple of practices this week.
Other than those 3 time notifications, we're going to remain silent and our beautiful faces will disappear so that you can focus on the task at hand and not on either
My
one of
dog.
us.
Yes.
There you go. All right. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's rock and roll. Begin.
So at this point, you should be finished working with the prompt and move on to your reading of the passage. So at this point, you should be transitioning to writing your essay if you've not started that yet. Okay, so at this point, you should be finished writing your essay. You have 5 minutes left, and this time will be for you to upload your essay. And we're going to go over how you can do that now.
And take a moment to reflect now on how those time
I
increments
think
felt
you
for
are
you.
still on mute, Mr. Escobar.
Am I? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Okay, so let me go over this because I do not hear Mr. Escobar right now. So one thing you can do
Okay.
is you can actually copy and paste your response into the doc. If you've been working off of a Google Doc, you can copy and paste it in there. If you have a split screen, that may be the easiest way to
Susan,
do
can
it.
you hear me now?
Okay, next, you
Okay.
can
Susan, I think it's your
take a
headphones because everyone
picture,
else
and I'm
can hear
sorry.
me. Okay. All right. Sorry, folks. So it seems like we were having a little bit of an issue here. I believe that, and my producer is telling me that you guys can hear me. I think it's Ms. Barber and I who can't hear each other. So we're gonna proceed. And you guys have an option now as to how you would do this the day of the exam. The preferred method, I think, what I'm recommending to my students is to do option one, for them to have two screens, for them to have the question on one screen and then a Word document on the other screen, and type directly into the Word document. Now, at that point, you still have two options. You can always save that file and then insert it into the testing platform. But that takes time. You're going to be nervous. Even if you pre-create that document, I just don't think that's the best bet. And Ms. Barber and I were speaking before, and I think we're communicating now, Ms. Barber. You can hear me now?
I think we're good now.
Okay, I think we're good. And we both agreed that the best thing would just be to copy and paste directly on the testing platform, right?
Yes, I have a few students who are just all in with their handwriting and they have
Yeah.
practiced multiple times. And if that's where they're comfortable, yes. But if students are on the fence, I think the typing and copying and pasting is the way
Yeah.
to go.
And those students
It's
who are
just one less step
step,
that you have to
absolutely.
take.
And I think that between options one and two, which are both the typing options, why do two, right? Why do
Right,
option two that requires saving and then uploading and then being
right.
able to attach? I would copy and paste. Now, there are some students for legitimate reasons who maybe they write faster, they're more comfortable handwriting,
Mm-hmm.
and then at that point we go to option three. A few things that I think we have to um, warn you, and this is really, really serious, guys. And remember, you don't have a proctor, you don't have your teachers next to you. So let's go over a few things. You should use Chrome preferably, or Firefox, or Safari, but do not use Internet Explorer. The exam will not work on Internet Explorer. Some of you may have also, or maybe a sibling of yours or a parent may have downloaded the Grammarly plugin. If you have that plugin, and it's not about cheating, it's just an incompatibility issue with the
Mm-hmm.
testing platform, you will not be able to see the exam. Um, the best way I think for you to go through that troubleshooting process now is do the demo. And we're going to walk you
Yes.
through the demo. If not tomorrow, then on Thursday, we'll walk you through that demo. But if you cannot see the test through the demo, then you won't be able to see the test the day of the exam. So there's still
Mm-hmm.
time to troubleshoot and make sure, but yeah, you might be sick of hearing this information. Maybe all your AP teachers are telling you the same thing, but it takes a village, and we're going to get through this, and we're going to remind you at nauseum, but that's what it takes sometimes.
Yep, we just want to make sure there are no surprises on exam day. So you can fully lean in to the reading and the writing. Um, and that's all you have to worry about. That's the only thing we want you thinking about that
Remember that
day.
if you're going to take a picture of your handwriting, you should take it in portrait mode and not landscape mode. And at this point, I think that you should try to go ahead and go through this process. We're going to get off now because I know that you guys have other AP live sessions to attend. But the essay that you wrote just now, whether it was handwritten or typed, we want you to send it somewhere just so you practice, and sort of time yourselves and see how long that process takes you. But send it to yourself, send it to a friend, take a picture of it, whatever it is that you did. Go through that process now just so that you can get comfortable with the device that you're using and the upload mechanism. Or go ahead and try the demo today, even though we're not walking you through that demo right now. We have a great guest with us tomorrow. We have Dr. David Miller, the chief reader. So let's explain, Ms. Barber, what is the chief reader?
So David Miller, the chief reader, he oversees the whole reading process when we come together every year as readers in June. And so this is a picture of him last year on opening day of the reading when he was addressing all of the readers. So all of these people are teachers and professors who read exams last year. And he oversees the reading, which means all year long, he is working with the test development committee. He is just really in tune to training readers, developing curriculum. And he, more than all of that, this is what I have to say about David Miller. He is just a great person, and he is a wise person. And I just think both teachers and students will benefit greatly from tuning in and listening to him tomorrow.
Absolutely. It's an absolute honor and a gift that he has set some time aside to spend it with us. Our time is up for today, but we'd like to thank you. We hope that you had a great writing experience. Tune in right now. Text your friends, put it on Facebook, put it on Instagram, put it on Twitter, whatever it is that you use. We have to be here and listen to everything that David Miller has to tell us and just soak up in this man's kindness and brilliance. Good luck, everyone. Take care.
See you tomorrow. Bye.